YouTube, welcome to channel Anna Bella Stay, and today I'm going to be giving my reaction to the news of the 13th Doctor being played by Jodie Whittaker, and obviously the 13th Doctor is going to be female, and this is going to be interesting for a number of reasons. I think it's a great decision because it's long been established that the Doctor can regenerate. It doesn't matter what ethnicity or gender you are. We've seen the General during the Time War regenerate from a man to a black woman, and we've also seen the Master, who has normally been played by a man, regenerate into Missy, who was a woman. So it's only natural that the Doctor would at some point become a woman. But what's really interesting is for the Doctor is he's gone from being played by all white males to now being played by a white woman who is blonde. That is interesting in itself. That speaks volumes to me about how white society is. Anyway, moving swiftly on from that point, what I do think will be interesting is the episode or the little sub-episode that should be Doctor Who gets his first period, because that's going to come up. I'm liking the gender-neutral clothing that Jodie wore in the preview that was on just after Roger Federer won the 9th or the 8th, his 8th Wimbledon title. I mean, after winning 8, you'd think you'd quit, but no, he just keeps coming back to smash more records and to make more money, which is fair. Anyway, I'm loving Jodie Whittaker's gender-neutral clothing. I thought that was really good. It reminded me of Peter, but I'm liking the hood and everything, because another thing is the Doctor does a lot of running, and I can't see the Doctor wearing skirts or dresses. I can see him possibly, or her, in culottes, and I can see him wearing shorts and trousers. But we have to talk about gender fluidity, which is an idea that's coming around. Gender is a social construct, which means that like girls like pink and boys like blue is a social construct idea. It's an idea that people have, society forces on you, when actually originally boys were dressed in pink in Victorian times and girls were dressed in blue, and it was to do with the fact that the army in Georgian times, which is just before Victorian anyway. Well, actually, it goes Jordan, Edwardian, and whatever. Jordan, Victorian, and then Edwardian, but never mind. It's to do with the fact that in the army, they wore red coats. They thought that they'd put little boys in pink in preparation to become a soldier. And that idea eventually died down, and it was decided that blue would be for boys, which is really weird because traditionally blue has always been a female colour because it's gentle and it reminds you of the Virgin Mary and yada, 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 and so forth. So, I'm liking the fact that they dressed Jodie in gender-neutral clothing. It's interesting that she's white and blonde, because that's going to smash the dumb blonde stereotype, because we all know that the Doctor is not dumb. So that's going to be interesting. But I really hope that we do have some scenes of that show the gender difference for the Doctor being a woman. Because that would, obviously, when the Doctor regenerates, he regenerates into something that is supposed to have a lot of power and be the most important thing in the room. While regenerating into a blonde female traditionally has not been seen as the most powerful thing in the room, though, depending on how you look at it, because a lot of males admire the fact blonde women are held in some sort of like attractive esteem, but they aren't seen as having authority or intelligence, this, that, the other. So I think that's going to be interesting, and I hope we do get some scenes where you just kind of go like, uh-huh. And I do hope that we sort of turn that on its head, because a lot of people say blondes have more fun and this, that, the other. So I think that's going to be interesting. And the fact that the Doctor has actually married Marilyn Monroe. Anyway, I think that there's lots of stuff cracking off. I think it's going to be interesting, but if the Master can be a woman, Missy, there is no reason why the Doctor can't be a woman. So please like, comment and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on the 13th Doctor played by Jodie Whittaker. I know we can't really give any thoughts because the scene was so short, and it was just like a very, 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 very short thing. I'm loving the thing that they did with the key, with the blue electricity going on. I thought that was a nice touch. And please like, comment and subscribe. Bye!